Yo, what's up, boys? Welcome back to another episode of the Andrew Beefcake Road to Glory series. As you saw, he won SEC Offensive Player of the Week for his performance against Texas last week, and we are taking on 3-7 Tennessee. Pretty good matchup. Looking at the weekly agenda, you already know we're going to put some into training, some into health, some into academics, and then some into leadership. The normal stuff we do, just we got to put in some work into academics, though. Looking at the overall matchup, somehow Tennessee is actually rated 87 overall, just at everything. But we're gonna win still. First play of the game, we're gonna do a little halfback draw. It does not work. 3rd and 3. We're gonna run a little Texas route with Beefcake. He's wide open. Run through, man, as usual. 1st and 10 following that play. We're going to run our favorite motion play. Hit Beefcake out of the backfield. That's going to be an easy first down. If he could have had a little better balance, it would have been more. 3rd and 1 now. Motion play again. Throw it to Beefcake. He's going to be wide open, and his body crossed the line, but somehow they're going to call that 4th and inches. Coach ain't going for it. What a puss.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
1st and 10. We didn't get any points out of the last drive. We're going to run a halfback counter to start this one off. Get about 4 yards. 3rd and inches. We got to run our favorite motion play. He actually throws the check down to Isaiah. I didn't think he would throw more of the actual check downs. We're going to bounce this off with Beefcake. He breaks the tackle. We're going to run through a man and get some good yardage. Run a nice little power run. Hopefully we can get a first down here. Nice blocks by the lineman. Get a run through, man. First down, Andrew Beefcake. Andrew Beefcake kind of going crazy. He's already tired, though. I really need to turn down fatigue even more. Going to throw this to him. He's going to make the catch. Nice. And then coach is going to take us out, sadly. We ended up getting a field goal on that last drive. This is our first drive of the second quarter. We're going to start off with another read option. Going to hand this to Beefcake. He's going to get some nice blocks and dive forward for a first down. That was a good run play, honestly. I'm surprised Malachi handed that off. Usually he keeps it. We're going to run a wheel route out of this play. It was corners. After that good play by Beefcake, we're going to try the double pass. Let's see if it works. I actually got some blocking. We're going to throw it. He's wide open. Defense makes a play.
Mother and put in a cage. I read about I
said he was wide open. He wasn't really. 3rd down 1 here. Easy first down for Beefcake. We're going to get a hell of a lot more if he can break this hole, but there is a flag. It's probably holding. I hate our offensive line. Like, they hold way more than they should. I say that. It's only been like 3 in the past 2 weeks. That makes it a 3rd and 8. The stadium pulse at Neyland Stadium's going crazy. We're going to run the motion. Throw it to Beefcake. He's going to dive forward, get his knees knocked out, and that will put us at 4th and inches. Coach doesn't go for it. Another field goal, sadly. It wasn't more. I really wish we had a coach that would go for it. We're going to throw this. Beefcake drops it. Motion play once again. But we're going to let him throw the hitch. We actually didn't call for the ball. Look at us not being greedy. I mean, hey man, Malachi is not playing too bad. He's been playing pretty good the past few weeks. Run through, man. Just had to hit that real quick. First down, Andrew Beefcake, good blocks. Offensive line's been blocking pretty good. I don't know how we only have 6 points. It's kind of weird. We're going to try to make a play. I don't know why I spun. Did not work at all. Yikes. Coach puts this back in. He gave Beefcake about a breather real fast. Malachi throws a slant, gets us another first down. Coach calls his favorite play, the halfback screen. It actually gets some nice blocks. We have hurdle. Holy shit, he did it. Dude, his hurdling is insane. I don't know how. Coach takes us out again. What's he doing, man? 2nd and 16 now. I'm pretty sure Malachi just got sacked. We're going to run this with Beefcake. Hit the corner. We're going to try to stiff arm. Doesn't work. We're going to try to run. We were going to run hurry up, but I think we just do this. I'd rather this be a halfback dive, but stadium pulse is crazy. We're going to run toss. It's going to work out. Down. They called it a touchdown. I think that's going to get overturned for sure. Yikes. It indeed was overturned, but we're going to run inside zone with Beefcake, and that is an easy touchdown for the boy. You'll love to see it. They tried to take it away from him, but he earned that shit, man. He earned it. Look at him. He's so cold. He's the coldest big boy ever.
What do you mean by that?
13-0 in the second half. Tennessee's offense isn't doing much. That was a terrible, terrible play. We are now at 3rd and 18 after a sack by Malachi. Of Malachi's. I don't know how to say that. Malachi's sack. Screen doesn't go anywhere, and we are going to have to punt. Not a good first drive on second half. 1st and 10. Let's see what he does. He's going to sit in the pocket. Throws the check down anyways to Rodney Hill. 2nd and 7. I don't know why we have another back. Just give it to Beefcake every play. Look at it. Look at the man. Powering through 1st down. What a guy. 1st and 10 again. I feel like I say 1st down a lot. We get a lot of those. Double pass. Hopefully it's going to work. No, we're going to actually get the ball off. Wasn't intercepted. I just take the fucking double pass plays that don't cause Beefcake losing a bunch of yards. 3rd and 19. Malachi rockets to the receiver, and it does absolutely nothing. Start of the 4th quarter now. Defense made another good stop. We're going to run motion. Hopefully we can get some yards. Receiver didn't reach his block, but not bad. We're going to run a nice little halfback power. There's not many great running plays in the playbook. Run through, man. Beefcake breaks another tackle. My goodness. What a man. 3rd down, 7 now. We're going to run a little halfback flood. Andrew Blocker. He's going to pick up this edge rusher. He's going to throw it to Lucas, who makes a man miss and gets a 1st down. What a play by the tight end. Goodness. After that amazing play by our tight end, we're going to get a nice run with Beefcake. Air truck for a speed boost for 9. Nice little quick run. Pick up the 1st down. Yes, sir. 1st down again. We're just going to keep running inside zone. We're powering this drive, I'm not going to lie. Going to get about 5. Not bad. We're going to run our favorite play in the red zone. Motion. Throw the pass. Wide open. Andrew Beefcake. He's strutting into the end zone, boys. I don't remember last time I got to do that with him. Look at him. He's got to crown himself. He's King Beefcake. We're going for 2, and for some reason, Coach wants to go 5 wide in this. We're going to run slant with Beefcake. He's open. Doesn't stick his arms out. He's a good receiving back, but not a good receiver. I don't know how, but it makes sense. 19-7. 2 minutes left in the game. I think this should be an easy win, but we are going to try to stat pad with Beefcake. That's not helping the cause. 2-minute warning hit. Stop the clock, sadly. I wish 2-minute warning wasn't a thing in college football, not gonna lie. Gonna run this with Beefcake, about 4 yards. We're gonna just run halfback power. Keep running the same play, man. What could go wrong? Beefcake's actually gonna make a good play. 4th and 1. Coach is probably just gonna kick a field goal like a wuss. Apparently Coach went for it, got a 1st down. And then he's gonna just call the same play again. Halfback power. Doesn't really work. Coach really thinks halfback power will work again. It just doesn't. 4th and 2. Now does he go for it again? He did. Coach finally grew a pair of testes. He went for it. He wants to go for a kneel though. I'm not kneeling the ball. I'm getting Andrew Big Back Beefcake another touchdown. Yes, sir. That's his middle name. The goated play motion. Throw it wide open. Touchdown. Andrew Beefcake. What's he gonna do to celebrate? Wave to the crowd. How nasty of him. He's such a dirty boy. Look at him go.
Hold up. Wait a minute.
And that is a victory for your Arkansas Razorbacks. 6th ranked in the country after this game. Probably will go up. 26-7. Utter domination. Defense played really well. Andrew Beefcake with 3 touchdowns gets player of the game. No shocker there, man. You love to see the big boy go crazy. Looking at the statistics, Malachi Singleton went 26 for 32, 2 touchdowns, no picks, 183 yards. Beefcake went 0 for 2 throwing the ball. At least he didn't go behind the line of scrimmage. 25 for 112, 4.4 yards to carry, 1 touchdown. Really effective while we're on the ball, but really effective catching the ball. 13 for 111 and 2 touchdowns. Our boy went crazy, especially compared to everyone else. He's just hogging the ball. And again, Andrew Beefcake gets SEC Offensive Player of the Week for his matchup versus Tennessee. Does he win National? He does. National Offensive Player of the Week. Big boy Beefcake.